Hi, 4 people. Howdy do. This wonderful Tuesday. It's raining in Southern California. Oh, and here comes Angie. She heard me talking. She was up sleeping. Come on. 6 people. Hello. Can you hit the thumbs up for me, please? I'd appreciate it. I think I'm going to do some DIYs tomorrow. Don't know if you saw my haul that I put up today, but I do have some DIYs I want to do. Got some of the decorating done. Not going to do much more. A little bit in the living room. But these I made last year. Well, that sign I got from Dollar Tree. And those I made last year with scrapbook paper and the hearts from Dollar Tree. And then these up here I just made out of cereal boxes and covered them with scrapbook paper. And look, don't have the grapevine wreath, but I don't know what I'm going to decorate it with. Hey, Karen, how you doing? Okay, hon. Well, you go get those grandkids. Hi, Margie, how are you? Hey, Dandy, how are you, sweetie? Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing? Yep, I was decorating today. I'm not done yet, but don't have much more to do. I won't be doing a whole lot for Valentine's, but I will for Easter. But it really doesn't cost much. See, all you do is just get some hearts, and these hearts that are hanging on the garland are from Hobby Lobby, and they're ornaments, so they hang easy. Hi, 11 people. Thanks, Karen. Yep, and then look what I did with the fireplace. Actually, today, if I had wood, I'd be burning wood in this fireplace. It's pretty chilly here, but I'm not complaining. And then that love sign I got from Hobby Lobby. Isn't that perfect, though, you guys, for anyone that likes Mackenzie Child? Or, as Lisa D puts it, Mackenzie Phillips. Yep, I think it looks okay. Yeah, really doesn't take much. Hi, Lisa H, how are you? You like the hearts, Elizabeth? That one inside there, oh, that was in, oh, God bless you, Angie. That was from my Hobby Lobby haul, that one in the fireplace. You are loved. And their Valentine's, I don't know if, can't remember if their spring is 40% off this week. I want to say it is, but their Valentine's stuff is. Hi, 17 people. Thanks, guys, for coming in. I just thought I'd come on for a little bit. I'm trying to think what I want to film. Angie lay down. Now, we were just fine. We were doing just fine before I got on here. I don't know that I want to do a fake bake now because it's already getting later. Probably do that tomorrow. I might film that tomorrow. Trying to think what my other DIY was going to be, and I can't remember. Can't remember. Oh well, par for the course. Over here, see this frame that has the XO on it? Muppets got me that last year. And I'm going to paint the X and the O black and white, and then I think I'm going to put, I think I don't know if I think I'm going to put dots, polka dots on the X's and stripes on the O. So I'll be doing that. I'll be filming that because I'm going to be, I think this year I want to revive some stuff. You know what I mean? Kind of change it up a little bit. Things that I have. Instead of going out and buying new, necessarily just kind of redo certain things. See, and I just put some hearts there. That's all I did. That's it. And then I made these hearts when I made those hearts. And I did that with you guys a couple, when did I do those? I think I did those 2 years ago. You can't get much cheaper than a cereal box or cardboard and some scrapbook paper. What are you guys doing today? Yeah, the in my living room, it's more pink, Elizabeth. But I know what you mean with colors, because certain colors, like I said before, they can trigger you. And these hearts, you know, the wooden ones, they're only $1.25. They're good size hearts. Or if you're good at painting, you could paint something on them. So that's what I would do. What's the weather like for the rest of you? Hi, Little Treasures by Nancy from South Florida. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Actually, I could lay down and take a nap. I've been up since about awake since about 4:30, maybe 5, 4:30 or 5, I can't remember. But I hadn't been on here for a minute, so I thought I should come on and just check in and see how everybody's doing. Oh, a lot of rain right now, Karen. We had a real big downpour earlier. We're not having the flooding like up north. Up north, they're having a lot. Oh, shoot. Well, it's up. I believe it's up by San Francisco, Santa Barbara, in those areas. On down a little bit further. They're having terrible floods. I mean, really bad floods. We're not getting it that bad here, but a lot of rain for sure. And I think it's supposed to rain off and on all week. Hi, Mups. How you doing, sweetie? You saw Ventura and Santa Barbara were bad. Yeah. Yep, they're getting hit really bad. You're getting ready to edit your next video? Good, I got to film one to edit. Oh, I'm loving it, Elizabeth. I am not complaining at all. Hey, do any of you have your windows tinted in your house? And if any of you do, how'd you find someone to tint them? Because I don't know. I might try it myself, but I don't know. But my windows in the kitchen, since the patio cover was taken off, when it's really sunny, and especially in the summer, it is awful. And I mean awful, because that sun is beating in because of the way my windows are. because I have windows and then I have windows that are kind of slanted that are on top of the other ones. So in other words, they're looking out into the sky. Well, guess what? When it's looking into the sky, there's a sun there, and that sun keeps moving. And where the sun is from it, right? You know, when it rises, and from like 11 o'clock until the sun sets, it's beating into this house. And I need these windows either tinted, or I looked on Amazon and I saw some window tint, but I don't know if it would be hard to do. I might try to buy one because they come like in a 17.5 inch by, I can't remember, I think it's, I don't know, like 60 or 72 inches. Anyway, because these windows are very thin, the ones I'm telling you that are on top. So I might try to do it. Yes, the rain will help the drought. All you need is water and a squeegee. You mean to do it yourself? All right, is that what you're saying, Elizabeth? Did you do it? Is there hope? And do you have one that you like if that's what you did yourself, please? Because it'd be, I'm sure it would be a lot cheaper to do it myself. Angie, settle down. You did do it yourself, Elizabeth? Angie, can you hear her snorting? Yep, I did, because I'll leave it up until the 14th and then boom, I'm going to start doing my Easter because it's going to take me time. So I want to enjoy it for a little while. You did it 16 years ago? What did you use? Do they still have it? Thanks, Mups. It's really not hard, Elizabeth. You love Angie? She is so nosy. Noisy, I mean. Well, and nosy. Sound like she burped, huh? She didn't. That's just snorting sounds. You guys, my son was telling me, remember I was telling you about that movie, not movie, but series 1883? Well, there's a sequel to it, and it's all derived from Yellowstone. If any of you watch Yellowstone, and it's 1923, that's the name of this next one, which is a series. He goes, Mom, you got to watch it. He goes, you watched 1883. He goes, this one now goes on into 1923, which are descendants from or before Kevin Costner and all that we see on Yellowstone. He said, it's great. And he goes, the other one that's really good, which I did start watching, I told you about, was Tulsa with Sylvester Stallone. He said, it is getting so good. He watched the whole first season. He said, it's great. So any of you, my little watchers of TV, okay, you've been watching it, little treasures? Yep, Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. Yep, he said it's great. So you think it's good too? Did you watch 1883? Yes, wasn't hard for me, but I can't even remember what brand it was, girl. I mean, did you just put in tint for windows? Because they do have some, like I said, on Amazon, and it's like a film. Was yours like a film? Okay, I loved 1883. Loved. I thought it was so good. I've watched Tulsa King. Can't wait for season 2. Okay, yep, there you go. That's what Jeremy said. He goes, Mom, it is so good. He goes, you got to watch it. Elizabeth, then I'm going to try it myself, Elizabeth, before I have someone come out and tint them, because it would be so much, I'm afraid. Okay, I'm going to try it. And I wonder when I wash them, because you do it from the inside, correct? Because the outside, it would ruin it from the elements if you had rain or anything. And just, I guess I'll clean them real good. Should I clean it with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, before I try to put on the tint so they're real clean, or should I just do it with window cleaner? So it really works, huh, Elizabeth? Did it last a long time? They have different shades. They have like a black and a gray. Well, I don't want black. They have a blue one. You know, in other words, the tint, when you look out your window, it looks bluish color. I mean, you can see outside, you know what I'm talking about, but it's kind of blue. So I'm thinking that's the one I'll get. But it's supposed to keep the heat and the sun from beating in, and that's what I need. I just need that so bad. Well, I'm glad to know that you tried it. Clean them good and then rinse them good and dry them really well with paper towel. Then you can start with the fresh water and just go by the directions of the packages. Okay, I'm going to be sweating bullets. I'm going to be nervous. When I put this up, this thing that says we do not remember days, we remember moments. I am telling you, I was sweating so bad because I was up on this big ladder, and I don't like heights. I was up on this big ladder trying to get this up. And you see where the M is, where it's the cursive in there, where it's, you know, goes around the R of remember. Well, that got ripped. I went, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I cannot stop now, and I have to have it look right. So I had to take that little piece and piece it together and bring that little curly Q around to make it look normal. I'll tell you what, I was a wreck putting this up. But I guess if I can do that, I can try to do the tinting. And if it does work, I'll be so proud of myself and so excited. And I want to do it soon because I don't want to be trying to do it when that sun's beating in. You know what I'm saying? Elizabeth, I'm so happy you did that. Yeah, see, I need something to block the sun because it's just too hot. It's way too hot in the summer. And plus, when you walk into the kitchen, it's so bright. I don't mean just a bright, oh, it's so bright. Good morning. It's like, oh, crap, it's killing my eyes. I mean, yeah, it's awful. So I should rinse it with water and not have any kind of chemical on there as far as after I clean them real good. Just water after and then dry them real good. Okay. It'll help with the heat. Mine is still fine. My house faces due east and due west. So it really still does, huh, Elizabeth? And you did it quite a while ago. That's good to know. Well, I'll just read the reviews on the film that they have now, because they have quite a few. So I have one in my cart. I always do that. I put them in my cart even if I don't buy it right away, so I have them so I don't forget. And I'll look and see if, you know, see the reviews on that. See the truck? Remember I told you I'm tired of the red truck. I really am tired of the red truck. But this one I got from Hobby Lobby last year. And this reminds me of the 40s. It reminds me of an ice cream truck, maybe in the 40s. I like that. And it's black and white. So I like that too. And I put some diamond dust on these hearts. Do you see it on the roses? You can see it looks like specks. Well, really, that's diamond dust. And I think Dollar Tree has pretty hearts. I mean, this one here, Happy Valentine's Day, I think that's pretty. And it looks like Mackenzie Child, huh? The way it has the black and white. I work in a property management for years. I paid attention and asked a lot of questions to the maintenance guys there. Well, things could have changed after 16 years and brands change also. You might want to just check in and what the brands say to do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Cool. Thanks for the info, Elizabeth. Muppets, how you doing? How's your day going? Did you go grocery shopping? And I'm just going to leave these hydrangeas up even into Easter, April, May. I'm not going to change that color palette on that. Just going to leave them. Yep, make sure that the puppy does not scratch at the glass sliding door. That can put little holes in it and sometimes even scratches. Okay. That's good to know that you did it. Yeah, it does look like it could be a milk truck, doesn't it? What are you guys going to have for dinner? I'm going to have tostadas because I made salsa this morning. But then I took a roast out for tomorrow. Have you ever made a roast with the coffee, the instant coffee? I saw it on a YouTube, and they took coffee, okay, and it has to be instant, and it was really strong. They made it very, very strong, and this particular one you put in your crock pot, and so you put the roast in, and then you can salt and pepper, whatever you want to do with it. And, well, no, I take that back. They seared it first and then put it in and then made that cup of coffee and then poured that in and cut up onions and mushrooms and then let it let it cook for, for hours in the crock pot. And then you take, your flour, make a roux, and then make a gravy. And I did it. It was one of the best roasts and gravy I've ever had. The gravy was really rich, didn't taste like coffee after it cooked. Oh, and garlic. You put a couple garlic cloves into your roast, as it's cooking. Anyway, so I made noodles instead of mashed potatoes, but mashed potatoes would work perfectly. That's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to do like that tomorrow, and then I'll have lunch for work the next day. I don't have an elevator in my house. But that's good to know that you know how to fix a sump pump. You had chicken with avocados, little treasure? That sounds good. Be right back. Got to get the lasagna for my husband and my grandson out of the oven. Ooh, that sounds good too. You know, are you there, Muppets? You might have fallen asleep. I'll go in a minute. I'm going to take a shower and I think I might watch a movie, but I don't know what movie yet. But I think I might do that. And then tomorrow, oh, you know what? Well, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I do feel like I got enough accomplished that I feel okay these last 2 days. Elizabeth. Is everyone else still having cool weather or cold weather or rain? Okay, go play. You're starting to bite too hard. Go play. Let him watch. Nope. Go play. Go play. Go play. Go play. Get your toy. Go get your toys. Where's your toys? Go get them. Go get your Lemmy. Go get it. Go on. Here, let me throw this in. Here, look. Ready? Go get it. Go get it. Oh, she comes right back at me. It's a Chihuahua. Can you say, look at her. She loves biting my finger. Go play. Go get your toys. Angie, look. Look, come here. Come here. Get your toys. Get your toys. Get them. Go on. Nope. Nope. Not getting up. Go play. Watch her. Nope. Go get your toy. Go get him. Go get him. Go get your toys. Bless you. Polly, she's over there sleeping. Poor lamb chop, look. She's exhausted. Sorry for showing her butt. Now watch. Oh no, this poor monkey, watch. You know, I don't know, Karen, but I know she's heavy. I haven't had her weighed in a while. She looks like a sausage, huh? Her dad was built this way. Her mom was built really thin. The dad was this, the mom was a deer head. Angie, could you please turn around so you're not showing your butt? Come here. Hi, heads. Look at her. Yeah, she is. She becomes a shark. Good, heads, how are you? I would venture to say that she weighs at least 10 pounds. at least. I do Coca-Cola roast with Lipton dry onion soup on the roast, and it makes a gravy. I know it sounds weird, but everybody I make for absolutely loves it. Ooh, I'll have to try that too. Oh yeah, easily 10 pounds. No doubt about it. I know, she's so bronxy. And then we have this one, and she's so sweet. Look, she's just sleeping. She's just sleeping. And Polly doesn't play with toys like Angie. Angie loves toys. Look. Look, Angie. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Get it, Angie. She thinks she's so bold. Look at her. Hi, Sandy. Muppets, did you go shopping? Go play. See how she does? She sniffs every... I'm telling you, she reminds me of a piglet. Every night after dinner, after she eats, she'll go over and she'll get her bed out with all the toys in it, and she'll get every one of them out every single night after she eats. Yeah, she's got a twisty... I'm telling you. Libby has that candy corn too. And this one, see Snoopy right there? That's Polly's only toy, but she's so sweet with it. She's not like Angie is, where she throws them around like she's Jaws. She just picks her up like a baby, and she's had her ever since she was little, and Polly's 11. And she'll carry her around and then plop her right by her. And that's the extent of any type of, and I don't even think she looks at it like a toy. Maybe she thinks it's, I don't know. Where you see Angie, I mean, she just swings those things out and So what have you guys done today? I'm gonna get the squeaker and see if she'll get it. Okay. Angie, look. Get it. Go get it. I don't want it. I hate it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. You're working on a crochet Funko Pop. Crochet Funko Pop. Inspired toy for my son. Oh, cool. Daveda, I watched a craft card video. The lady cut it out with a mat. I took all the measurements and made a cricket file. It turned out amazing. It's a book with pockets. Very cute. Oh, cool. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put you down just for a minute. Hold on, guys. I want to show you something. Just when you said that, reminded me. Okay. I want to show you what I made this last year, but when I was getting my Valentine's stuff out, it was one of those envelopes from Dollar Tree. You know, the one that had it had this in it. It says follow your heart. But then what I did is I started making hearts and gluing them on. See, I cut that one out. And then this one over here. And then I took a picture of Everly. She was at Disney, and look how cute that little outfit was. And then I'm all yours, sweetie pie. And then look over here. Here's my daughter and her holding that balloon. But look how cute. Do I have a... Well, wait a minute. Let me put it up so you can see it better. And I got this from... I have a video coming out with this. This kitchen is for dancing, but I checked it on the top. But look. Hold on. I'll move back so you can see it. Hold on. Angie, I'm telling you. Do you see how she does when I'm... Okay. That's what it looks like when it's up. But then I just put pictures of her and some flowers and then these little vintage... And that's kind of like a stuffed envelope would be. You know what I'm saying? So I'll stand back. Isn't that cute though? And then you just put that on an easel. Yeah, try it. Isn't that cute, Karen? I really thought it turned out cute. And I like always trying to do something when I'm making something. I knew I wanted to use, the sentiments. I knew that I wanted the pink, okay? But then I wanted to add a little bit of red. But primarily it would have been more pink. You'll have the dog's curly tail. But I really think that turned out cute. But like I was saying, that I want to start using and doing more paper crafts this year. This is what I'm talking about. And it doesn't have to be just for Valentine's. You could do any kind of cutouts and make things for the home or for gifts. And it doesn't have to be just scrapbooking as far as pictures, although I do want to get back to that. But I think these are so adorable. I really do. As a matter of fact, if Dollar Tree, and I think they do, they have these envelopes still. And they're cardboard. I mean, they're hard cardboard. Look, let me... See? See that? It's not chipboard. It's heavier than chipboard. I'm going to get a couple more. So I have them. But yeah, so go to the Dollar Tree and get them. Yeah, it is like an MDF. You could use the metal envelope for sure. You decorated the kitchen cabinets for Valentine's? That would be cute. Yeah, I did. I did hand cut the hearts. But I think that's cute. And then while I'm out here, I'll show you I did this a long time ago. These hearts. These are my faux cookies I made out of salt dough and macaroons. Those were out of clay, but see down here? That's glue. See that one with the sprinkles? And see how that looks like a cookie? And that's just salt dough. These are old. And I got to paint more of these candies. Those are plaster of Paris. That's cinnamon. This is a cinnamon one. And this one's cinnamon. I made it out of applesauce and cinnamon. But yep, one time one of the kids came in and started to take one. I go, don't do it. It's fake. Jeremy goes, Mom, please. There's my little coffee corner. Muppets, do you see it? Do you see the Nespresso? Oh, here's my windows. Please don't look at them. They're filthy. This is what I'm talking about. Do you see how my windows come up all the way and you can see the sky? Can you imagine when that sun comes in? It is hell. It is so hot. Oh my gosh, it's awful. It is awful. Gain weight with the fake cookies. And my crust, a piece of it broke off, so I just took the whole thing off of my pumpkin. So I think I'm going to paint this over and make it some kind of a pinky. I don't know what. And then I'm going to do whipped cream, well, spackle, like I did this. And because I don't want to throw this away, it's perfectly good. I don't want to waste more spackle to make another one. I'm just going to paint it. But I'm not sure which one I want to paint it, because I did this one over here, and this one's my lemon one. What happened there? And so I don't need another lemon one. And then I made my lemon cake over there. Well, then I made my little tart here, my little tea cake cookies. I don't know what color to do this, to be honest with you. I don't want pumpkin, because I can always do another pumpkin one. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Nope, you're not going out yet. So anyway, yep. I might do a kind of a white, like it would be a coconut cream, and put strawberries on it. Thanks, heads. Oh, I know, huh, Sandy? Yeah, I'm gonna pipe and just do whipped cream around it, and use for the cabinets. Had so much fun. Oh, who is Grandma's Love Kitchen? Oh, how cute! The frosting is lightweight spackle. You got the pink tree and have been making ornaments for it. Pink tree. I got the pink tree. Oh, the pink tree at Dollar Tree? Cool. I have used Dollar Tree spackle, and that is the right spackle, the lightweight, but there's not enough of it. It goes too quick. So I invest in the big half-gallon. I mean, it is expensive. It is pricey. It's the most pricey thing of all of it, of anything you make. But it's the best. Just don't use regular spackle. It won't work. It'll crack. Now all her toys are out and she's not playing. Hey, whatever happened to those photo or baseball card plastic sheets that you would put? That, I want to get back into that, actually, Elizabeth. That was one of my plans when I'm talking about the scrapbooking. Remember how they would do that, and then they would put scrapbook paper, and then they'd put things inside of it like tea bags or little tchotchkes and different decorative things, and the pocket letters, you know, that they would mail out. Is that what you're talking about? Hi, Vicki. That's what I'm talking about, Elizabeth. I think those would be fun. People used to do that all the time. Is she gonna play? Someone better come up with a Southern accent autocorrect. Oh, those gnomes are cute to make with the trees. See, I haven't been to Dollar Tree yet, and I'll only get a couple things from Dollar Tree for Thanksgiving. Oh, for corn's sake. For Valentine's, because as you can see, I mean, I'm almost done decorating, but I will get one of those and those envelopes because you can use them for other things. But that's cool. I like that idea. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start making more of the scrapbook. And all these hearts are made with scrapbook paper. Dollar Tree heart and scrapbook paper. Every time I look at all of the scrapbook paper I have, it's like, this is ridiculous. I've got to use this stuff one way or the other. I just spent so much money on these things. Now look, she's going nuts on the bed. She knows I'm talking about her right now. Yep, she knows. So what are you doing, Vicki? Anything new? Pollyanna, don't even think about it. She's gearing up to bark, and there's nothing to bark at. Pollyanna, look at me. Polly, you're ignoring me. She can hear me. She's just turning her head, ignoring me. And this one's saying, here, talk to me. I'll talk to you. Oh, my heavens. Heads, are you laughing? I'm telling you, she's loud, isn't she? You picked up some sunflower scrapbook paper to make some folios? Dang, that is really... I have been spending time with my grandson. Oh, good, Vicki. That's the best, huh? She's biting on that nylabone. She's just thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What can I get into? And this is what she does. Do you see how she just goes around sniffing? Hi, Denise. How are you, sweetie? Hope you're doing okay. I was talking to Denise, Angie. What's new and exciting in your world today, Denise? I was decorating for Valentine's, Denise. No, lay down, lay down, lay down. I have, Vicki, yes. It's been nice and rainy and cold, and I'm loving it. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it. quiet again. Oh, here we are. Oh, isn't that wonderful? You did errands? Yep, all I did is just I decorated today and made some salsa so I can have tostadas tonight. I'd rather have tacos, to be honest, but I'm just gonna have tostadas. And I think I have that one video that I did of that sign I showed you in the kitchen, how I kind of repurposed it by checking it instead of just leaving it plain white. I might put that one up, but then I gotta get those fake bakes done. I have a couple of heart boxes from Dollar Tree from a couple years ago, and I'm going to use those to make a couple little heart cakes and maybe a few cupcakes. Oh, I know what I want to do. Oh shoot, do I have pistachios? I want to make candy, real candy, not fake, real candy. Oh, it's so pretty for Valentine's. And when I used to work at the store at Valentine's time, I used to dip the strawberries in chocolate and decorate them, you know, and then put them in, you know, the long boxes that you can get flowers in. And I'm telling you, those were one of the best sellers we had. Guys would come in constantly buying those chocolate covered strawberries. So I'm going to do that too. But man, I don't know how much strawberries are right now, you guys. But I have the mold for the candy. And you need white candy, pistachios, and shelled naturally. And, well, I put the shell in. And dried cranberries. Excuse me, the presentation on those are gorgeous. And I mean gorgeous. Beautiful. When I had parties before, I've made them for people to have. Very pretty. So I do want to make those too. So we'll make those. You just ordered a bunny mold to make a chocolate bunny. I bought the large one with the basket. You mean the plaster of Paris bunny heads? Have you seen my video on those? Yep, chocolate covered strawberries. We'll make those. Your things from your haul were so cute. Oh, thanks, Denise. Yeah, there's one of them in the fireplace. See it? The one that says you are loved. You are so loved. That was from my haul. Oh, good. Yep, get your plaster of Paris. Did you get a big bunny mold or a little one? You won't believe how much plaster of Paris it takes. Get your plaster of Paris from Walmart. It's the cheapest. You got the big one, the real big one like I have, like that you saw in my video? Okay, because it took a lot. Do you remember? I have to go back to the video and look. I'll put that video in my community post. Because I'm going to be making one for Easter as well. It's not the biggest one. It's the second one down. Because I want to try to check the jacket. And I don't know what I'll do the egg. I don't know if I'll check the egg. I might check it. I'm not sure. Cool. I'm excited for you to do it, heads. Yeah, I think it'll be cute. You're going to love it once you do it. And remember, well, you probably already saw this in the video, but use burnt umber. Burnt umber is the most realistic for chocolate. And to make the chocolate bunnies, that's definitely what you want to use. It looks so real. And if any of you want to see that, I'll put the one I've done in the past. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate when I start doing this yawning. I'm like a person, you know how some people sneeze and they can't stop? When I start yawning, I can't stop. And it's so embarrassing when I'm at work, when I used to be checking people out at the grocery store. Oh, I used to hate it because I couldn't stop. It was, I just kept yawning. Anyway, I digress. Now I forgot where I was. We're talking about the bunny. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. I'm going to do a new video on a plaster of Paris bunny, making it a chocolate bunny for Easter. But I'll put up my new one, I mean my old one, on my community post if anyone's interested in looking at it. I'll have to email you a picture when I finish it. Oh, definitely, heads. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. Burnt umber, and get folk art. Don't get the cheap, like, you know, the real cheap paint. Get folk art. Folk art's really good. Burnt umber. It's a thicker of the acrylics. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want, well, I'm telling you like you didn't watch it. But you're going to want to gesso it first because that plaster of Paris will suck that paint up like no other. So just do, if you have gesso, do one hit of the gesso or even just white paint, whatever. But so you don't have to keep redoing the burnt umber. Do you really, heads? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Daveda, find that there's a good brand with your battery lights. I have some that have lasted longer than others. I always, are you talking the yeah, the battery. I always buy mine from the Dollar Tree, and those seem to last quite a while. I get the slow, what does it say again on them? Slow. Well, they're the blue and yellow ones. I get the blue and yellow ones. Actually, I thought I had more batteries than I did because I have some fairy lights in the fireplace. You can't see it, obviously, because they're burned out. But I need those for the fairy lights that I have in there because it looks pretty when I have them in there. And but I have to buy more. Usually when I go to the Dollar Tree, I'll buy at least 1 or 2 packs. So I always have enough because all of these right here are battery operated. So I always need more. And I hate when I run out. But that's okay. Muppets, if you're here, I showed that frame that you got me last year. Are you still here? Yeah, I actually do have gesso. Good. Gesso it first. Whenever you're dealing with plaster of Paris, always gesso it first. Cool. Yeah, you need to, and you're probably going to have to sand it a little bit. And well, what you can even sand it with is even a paper bag because it is so soft. You know how plaster of Paris, it's very soft. But you're going to have to probably spackle the seams of it because you're going to put it together. Obviously, it's got two sides, right? And you're going to want to sand it a little bit. Doesn't take a lot though. I have to do some binge watching on your videos. You motivate me. Oh, I'm so glad. That means so much to me when I hear that. It really does. That's why I put some of my old videos in my community post so you guys can go back and watch them instead of trying to hunt for them. Okay, look, sweetie, I was showing them, look, remember the frame you got me with the XO? I'm going to put a picture in there, but before I do that, I'm going to paint the X's and the O's black and white, and I'm going to put polka dots and stripes up on those. And then I'll probably paint both of the hearts red. But won't that be cute? I think that'll be cute. I just wanted to show you that. That's me. I start out with the big one. Yeah. Yeah. Leave it to you to start out with the big one. I'm teasing. Yep. Nope. I use the stuff that you send me. I sure do. It's going to be cute. Did you go to the grocery store, Mups? I know. I really like it. And I really like this flower print. That's that contact paper from Dollar Tree. I think that is gorgeous. For $1.25, and you get quite a bit. I love that wallpaper. And I have used that in a few of, well, here, I have it over here too, on this one over here. I've used that on quite a few things. I think it's gorgeous, especially with the black and white. Oh no, really? The one thing that you you have that wallpaper all over your craft room? I love it. How'd you get it to stick good? You should see, I'll be bringing out my Easter stuff. I did Easter in that print too, believe it or not. I made a pull toy, a big pull toy, and I covered it with that. I covered it with the floral on one side and the check on the other. It turned out really cute. You remember the old-fashioned pull toys? I'm going to be making another one this year to add to the ones I have. I'm going to go Thursday, Denise, to check out Dollar Tree because a lot of times they don't, same old story, just another year. Ours don't have half of what I see. Other creators get not half. So I just go and try to, get what I can. But I need batteries and I buy all my cleaning stuff. I'm still yawning. Dang it. I hate that. I get all my cleaning stuff from Dollar Tree except my laundry soap. You guys, I'm not going to pay $4 and $5 for one cleaning product when I can pay $1.25. I'm sorry, not going to do it. It's too expensive now. It's too expensive. I even buy my makeup wipes, to take off my makeup. I buy mine from the Dollar Tree. Works like a charm. I do. I know I like Dollar Tree too. I don't do anything special. I've added them to bookshelves and drawer fronts. And it sticks good enough because I find that this doesn't always stick real good. You need flippin' envelopes so bad and forgot them. Did you get printer paper? Sounds like the rain has stopped for a little bit, but it's supposed to start in tomorrow again. Oh, I love it. Multi-poo mom, you live in SoCal too? Are you loving the rain? Love your song outbursts. I was telling my friends the other night, we were on a Zoom, and I said, you know, now that I think about it, I don't know how we got on the subject, we were singing. And as a kid, I remember I was telling them I couldn't have been more than six or seven. And I was riding my bike around the neighborhood. And I was singing, why does the sun go on shining? And I'm singing away as I'm going. At that young of an age, I was singing that too. Don't they know? Remember that one? And I'm going on and on my bike, the wind blowing in my blonde hair. There I go. Nothing has changed. I still break out in song. I've done this my whole life. Truly, my whole life. You just got thrown off YouTube. What do you mean you got thrown off? From here? I've added them to my melamine shelves, and some of my drawer fronts are made of wood. They are sticking pretty. Oh, that's good. Oh, no, Denise, I hope you didn't get hurt. Just kidding, my friend. Oh, my gosh. Well, what the heck happened, Denise? That's not cool. Multi-poo, are you loving the rain? Oh my gosh, the other night I started to sing, Pussycat, Pussycat, I love you. Every time she comes on, I can't help it. You lost connection? Chick, what's up with that? I don't like that, Denise. You need to keep hanging with me. I love it. Oh my gosh, the other night I started singing Pussycat, Pussycat, LOL. I thought, what the heck? That's what Muppet says too, and Lisa H. They start, breaking out in song, and they go, oh no, now I'm starting it. It's easy to do. Not next weekend after, I'm going to Jeremy's, and he has a whole weekend planned. I think I told you guys already. He's got the, it's a place, it's called Hammer and Sip or something like that. Anyway, it's where you do a craft and you can make a sign, and they have wine or whatever. And because he lives like in the wine country, well, not wine country, but where there's wine, what am I trying to say, you guys? Anyway, you know what I mean. And so we're going up there, and then he's going to cook dinner. There's about 8 people going, and going to spend the night. And so that'll be fun. So I'll show you guys. I'll go live a little bit when I'm there. Denise, heads up. No bumps or bruises. We get thrown out too sometimes on YouTube. I don't know why. You did a paint and sip once? Yeah, vineyards. Thanks. Little treasures. Yeah. Wineries. Yes, we're going to a winery. And after we do the it's called Hammer and Sip, but there's all different kinds of signs that you can make, and I'm going to make one for my craft room with my logo, I think. But I thought that would be cute to do, but you can do whatever you want. I mean, you know, for your kitchen, bathroom. Yeah, he planned the whole thing. God love him. He planned the whole thing and called me and told me, he goes, Mom, okay, request off on the 21st because I've got that. And then you're going to come home. And he called me the other night and he goes, okay, this is the menu. Tell Terry. Because remember when I've gone with my BF, I've been live with her before. Well, anyway, her and her husband are going up and they're going to golf while we do what we're going to do. And so he ordered king crab, and crab is hard to get right now. At least around here it is. So he ordered king crab legs. He's making Wagyu steak, whipped potatoes, and broccoli rabe. Hello. I mean, this is going to be so, God, love his cooking. Oh, I do so much. So yeah, he planned the whole thing, bless his heart. I thought that was so sweet. You got married on Valentine's Day? It was my ex-husband's idea. It was a very small ceremony. I had a heart-shaped cake. Oh. Room for one more? Come on, little treasures. Oh, Denise, how sweet. I'll have to find that and show you guys. Well, I'll show you what I make, but if nothing else, I'll take video and then put it up on a thing. It just depends because there's so many of them going. I don't, you know what I mean? And I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. But I do want to take some video at least, and then I'll just make one and put it up on my regular videos, if nothing else. But I will go live once we get home at Jeremy's when he's cooking. I will go live a little bit while he's doing that. Because you guys were with me at Christmas, weren't you? Were any of you there when well, maybe you weren't because it was Christmas Eve when he was making the bucatini amatriciana. Oh, he was sweet for a while. I like those looks on your emojis. Yeah, he was sweet for a while and then that ended. I'm hearing you, sister. Angie. No, we're not going to kiss right now. She always gets so mantic. I always tell her, oh, Angie, you're so loud. Go play. Go play with your toys. Go on. But I'm glad she plays with her toys because she's going on, my gosh, Angie, are you going on 3? She's looking at me like, what? But I have a wonderful son, so that's the best. Yes. That always makes it worth it, doesn't it? Denise, see, then it's absolutely worth it. Yes, it is, heads. Okay, there she goes. Look at her. I swear she knows when I have that camera on her. I'm not even looking at her right now because I don't want her to, but she knows. Go play with your toys. Well, I guess I'll go. Ow. I'm going to, I think I'll go take a shower and then I'm so thankful though. I'm only making tostadas. So it's just cooking the beans. I bought the shells. Oh, I got to tell you this though, real quick. Okay. I go to the store. Okay. And I'll let you watch her while I'm doing this. But anyway, I brought two. What are you doing with that chicken? Oh my, I don't think I'll show that. Anyways, so I went to the store and I brought 2 bags. Okay, so I bought some stuff. Okay, now you know what tortilla, the pre-made cooked tortillas, the shells, they're hard, right? And they're stacked. Okay, all right. So he puts in the tortillas. Oh, I am 2 heads. Then he puts in, you ready? He puts in a head of iceberg lettuce with the tortillas, a can of tomatoes. I said, could you do me a favor? Could you take the tostadas out of the bag and put the tostadas and the bread together? I don't want the tortillas cracked. I mean, I had to say it. I thought, come on, dude. And especially because I worked in that industry a long, long time. You're taught what you're supposed to put in and what you're not supposed to put into a bag. The other thing I can't stand is when they put cleaning products in with your food, especially produce or things if it leaked. I'm thinking, come on, you got to be a little bit smarter than that. It irritated the heck out of me. Hi, Susie B. I've been enjoying just listening for a while. Jeremy must have inherited your creative genes. Oh, thanks, Susie B. How you doing, honey? Have you ever watched the channel Designs by Bella? I told her to watch your channel. She moved from Canada. I know Bella, yeah, Elizabeth. And she is missing friends and family really bad. Oh, does she miss moving here? Because she was, that was her goal in life, was to get back to California. Not California. Hello. To the States. From Canada. Gets up to 115 here. Might tint myself. Oh, multi-poo mom. Yeah. For sure. I have to. That's all there is to it. Oh, I can't go. You just got here. Here we don't even get bags. You don't even get bags? No, I brought my bags. And he did that, and I thought, are you kidding me? Because they break. You know how easy they break. I don't want chips. I want a tortilla shell for my tostadas, right? Oh my gosh. Sometimes, guys, sometimes. What have you been doing today, Susie B? Oh, they just started that where you are? Oh, we've had to do it for, they do have bags, but they charge you. And I just take mine. I really want my roast. I can't wait. I wish I would have made it, but I couldn't today. Oh well, I'll make it tomorrow. I'll put it in early in the morning. That's always a good feeling when you put something in the crock pot and it's cooking all day and you know, oh good, my dinner's almost done. Oh, you're not feeling good? Oh no. I wasn't feeling good either the other day. My stomach was bugging me. We have some places that only do paper bags and they rip easily. Oh, I know. And if they pack them too much, then they rip. Yeah. I'm watching some good movies on Tubi. Tubi really has some good movies. I'm shocked, actually, at how many good movies YouTube has. I mean, that you can find on YouTube. You know what I mean? Tomorrow will be better. Come hell or high water, I'm determined. That a girl, Susie B. Yeah, he's very sweet. Very sweet. My other son's going too, but he broke his wrist. Well, you saw that at Christmas Eve, I think. He had a cast on. So he can't golf, but he's going to drive the cart around. You're watching Little Women? Which one? I love Little Women. Are you watching the newer one? I love both of them. You know which movie I love to watch too? During like this time in spring, summer is Mermaids with Cher and Winona Ryder and Ricci. What's her name again? Well, you know who I mean. I love Mermaids. Okay, the newer one. That's my daughter-in-law's favorite. Oh, you love Mermaids too? Oh, I love it. My one girlfriend, she always tells me, Daveda, that reminds me so much of you. She said, because I'm always singing them in the kitchen. I used to dance with the kids, singing. I love it. I like when Cher's going by the bedroom and she goes, we're Jewish. And her daughter's wanting to be a nun. The one from 2019 is really good. A lot of times I don't like remakes, but that one, I really like the remake of it, as well as the original with Elizabeth Taylor and June Allison. Yeah, that was good. I gotta watch Mermaids again now. That's free on YouTube to watch, Mermaids. Did you know that? Just put in Mermaids and it'll come up. Does he love me? I love that one. Yeah, that one is good. It really is. And I love the aesthetics of that one, just everything about it. Where they filmed it and just the clothes. And my daughter-in-law and I watched it one year. I went over there and she goes, have you seen this? And I said, I hadn't seen the remake. And so we watched it and we had lunch. I can't remember what she made, but we had lunch and watched Little Women together. Me and my high school sweetheart are still married. Good for you, Elizabeth. You want to go to the house that they filmed it in, Denise? Okay, bye, Multi-Poo Mom. Well, subscribe and hit that notification button. I go live at least once or twice a week as a rule. Maybe once. Sometimes twice, depends. Oh my gosh, Denise, if you do, you need to take video. Oh, there's so much I want to see in Boston. Oh, it's so historic. There's so many things there. Really, there are. I want to go to a Red Sox game. I want to go to Salem. Now I want to see the House of Little Women. I want to do it all. Little Italy. All right, now I really have to go, and I'm not kidding. I'm going to feed them in a little bit. She just looked at me. I swear she knows exactly what I'm saying. She just turned her head and looked at me. My friend, going this year, filming it would be great. Oh my gosh, you have to. I'm not joking either. All right, guys, well, I'll be on again. Oh, thanks, Denise. Oh yeah, I've got to get to Boston. Okay, I'll be back. Look for a new video coming out soon. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever forget that. There's only one you, and you bring something to this world nobody else can, and I am so thankful about that. You do have a lot of history there, and I want to see it. Love you guys. Have a good night, everybody. You're great.